Hello, everyone.
Seems someone wants me hospitalized.
Welcome back to The Evil Within. This is Worm. He's watching. We can't leave. Alright, so if we go in here, it'll let us back into the hospital. But there's also this. Heck yeah. Explosive bolt. Explosive bolt. All I care about with the harpoon gun is the explosive bolt. I don't know why I'm so singing today. You can't really. Of course you can't. I was actually singing a song right before I started recording. I don't think I touched that. That's why I'm now just like, Also, because there's a guy standing there at the end of the hall, you can see him. Like, not quite T-posing. There's a part of Thief, which I'm never going to LP on here because it's a terrible game. It's probably one of the worst games I ever beat, and it has an area like this. And it's not a horror game, but it's the scariest part of the game. Hey, look, there's a guy right there. You ready for this? You ready for this? Jump scare alert. Yeah, it actually made me very anxious, more so than any other horror game I've ever played has. But yeah, there's definitely a guy just standing there, but you can't interact with him. No, I wanted B? No, it's that button. Now he's invisible. Which is why they gave me a thing. Come on. There he is. Oh man, I missed. Alright, 1, 2, 3. He's done. None of that. The problem with Thief is that it was trying to do 18 things in one game, and it just kind of failed at all of them. And it's transphobic. And the characters weren't interesting. This is the remake, or not the remake, but the newest one, in which they named the character the same thing that they named the original character, but then just had him be a different person. It's also the only Thief game I've played.
Looks like I have to get down.
Gotta get up to get down. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. But I did beat it. Never beat Murdered a Sole Suspect, but I beat Thief. I was playing them at about the same time, so. Dolls, because, you know, dolls are scary. I heard recently, not recently, but somewhat recently, that the fear that people have of dolls caused by horror games has really damaged the, like, ability. God, it's been a week since I played. Oh, okay. I was like, how do I crouch? I don't need to. I always think there's an invisible guy in this room. The horror games and horror movies and all that stuff that have stigmatized dolls has actually been extremely bad for not only collectors, but history. Because people who would collect dolls for history reasons and research them, people are destroying dolls because of haunting things. Come on, where are you? Get over here. Where are you? Because I don't trust that. I only have 2 bullets left. This game has the best invisibility physics I've ever seen. Invisibility is very popular in games, but this is the only one in which I actually can't see them. Like sometimes I can see a little bit of movement, like a mirage kind of, but most of the time it's just, nope, there's no one there. Oh, they're on me. So my recognizing them now is because I know where to expect them. Well, I thought there were 2 in this room, but I think maybe it might be 2 in this room. Like I can kind of see him when he's close. Shit, I'm out of bullets. And I'm almost dead. Holy crap. Can't believe I'm almost dead. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Where's your friend? I can hear him. What's going on with that chair? What is going on with that chair? Bethesda! Bethesda! Mr. Howard, what are you doing? Todd, why are you like this? God, I know Todd Howard isn't the reason for all video game glitches, but it is very fun to blame him. And this is a Bethesda game, so, yeah, that chair's just floating. God damn it, I love the evil within. Ah. Reload. Key card. Yeah. Syringe. Because they know. Shotgun bullets. Because they know. I know I've got them on my D-pad, but I never use it. I've never been good at remembering to use it. I saw that. Not today. God. That's where the second one was. That was me. Come on. No one in this one? Alright. I always think that there's going to be one over by this wheelchair, too. But there isn't. It just seems like the right place for it. Put that key card in the slot. Okay. Green goo, green goo. Ruvik! Hey, babe! Bye! I like that they show him, like, teleporting away right before he leaves. It's not like, oh yes, follow me. It's like, no, I'm outie. But I'm gonna do it fashionably. There should be one of those forever staircases, because those are fun. But no, it's just a normal. Even if you go back, it's fine. I think they just went with that's too similar to too many other games. Like Silent Hill did that. Stairwell. Every game that has stairwell in the title does that. There's a glitch in this room that can happen where none of the walls load. And you can look through them, but there's nothing on the other side. It's just blurry. Hey guys, this is the closest thing we're gonna get to a... No, this isn't the closest. This is the second closest thing we're gonna get to a puzzle. But how does he know? How does he know which button to push? It's got 2 images. It's got a flower and then a dead flower, and there's an image, the sunflower right there. And that's gonna be like that in every room. Like there's that cog, those the 3 things on the kind of close to the middle on the right. That's gonna be the answer for this one, because it's got 3 or 4. It's 3. Then any ammo? Nope. Coop. Any ammo? Nope. And what it's telling me to look at is this blood going to the wall that doesn't have a window on it. So this one is really small. It's in the bottom right corner. You can see a cell with like this long tail on it. I don't know scientific terms. And as you can probably guess, if you get it wrong, all these holes have spikes in them and they come up and get you. Alright. I don't need to aim at this. Okay. I did it. Come on. Oh, I had to walk up to it. It's probably a combination of stock sounds and whoever they got to voice Laura. A lot of goop. Big boy brain. It's the boy! I can see him. I can see him. I can aim through this wall, but I can't see him if I do that. But there he is. The boy. Everyone's favorite.
Joseph. Thank God you're okay.
I don't know what I am, but it's definitely not okay. You brought me here? Jesus, what happened? My head feels like... Do you hear that?
We need to get out of here. Can you move?
Yeah,
Joseph.
I just noticed that Joseph's butt was clipping through the ground the entire time in that cutscene. Alright, hug to heal.
I've still got a little fight left in me.
Got a lot of fight left in you. You're amazing and I love you. Everyone complains, not everyone, but most of the people
Let's get out of here fast.
LP this game complain about Joseph and his terrible AI. This is a just in case you mess up. Because he's really bad AI, I guess? And it's like, no, his AI is amazing. He's probably one of the best NPC escort missions I've ever seen in a video game. Because he actually helps you fight. He gets in the way. He's got an axe that never dies. Unlike you, who uses an axe once and it shatters. And you don't have to worry about him too much. I mean, you have to worry about him a little bit, but it's not that much. Because, yeah, you just hug to heal him. You don't have to worry about, like, inventory. Okay. He will not enter this room, though. Come on. Come on. So, I don't need to take a chance with her. Come on. Is that as close as she gets? God, I wish I remembered how to be small. Light doesn't matter. That's something really annoying about this game. It does not matter how bright you are. Come on. She will not come around that corner. Nope. It's not B. It's not Y, because that's that. Aha, that's right. Okay. If I'm going in there, though, I don't want this. And I know I just said that the light doesn't matter, but it's still annoying. Joseph, you're supposed to stay back here. Stay back here. Okay? I thought he never came into this room, but I guess he does. He just doesn't come into the main area. That was amazing. He just threw a match on the floor. Why? That wasn't useful in any capacity. That's what I mean, like, if you do this right.
Keep your eyes.
I'm keeping them peeled. So look at that, Joseph is freaking great. He's got better aim than I do. I'm stuck on a wall. Wow, my aim. Come on, get me. Goodbye. Yeah, there we go. He's taking a little damage, but he's fine. There he is. Hey. Not even a headshot. There. That's it. That's it for healing. He's done. Been together for 18 years. That's not true. It's 100% not true. We've been partners for like maybe 2 years. Now see this guy? I think he comes back to life if you don't burn him here. So I have no problem with running into his burning corpse. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I'm full. Oh no, what will I ever do? There. Now I'm also full. Okay. Boop. Reload that gun. Thank you, Joseph. I do wish that they had done something similar to Silent Hill 4 with Joseph. Where, when you go into a hole and you have Eileen as your companion, she doesn't follow, and she's like, "Where did you go?" Like, she freaks out the first time you do
pretty
it.
sophisticated. Why would they put a bomb like this?
Do you think we can get past it?
Stand back. Let me see if I can disarm it.
Joseph in this one, he doesn't say anything when you go through a mirror and leave him behind. Like, he doesn't notice that it happens. Why do you know how to defuse bombs? Joseph, why do you know this? Like, what is your backstory? I want to know more about you. You're so interesting. What the heck?
What is it with this sound? I thought it was something electronic. Joseph, after Connolly, I thought...
I don't know what came over me. I haven't been feeling well, but...
Look, let's just get out of here. There's something wrong with this place.
Yeah.
He can defuse bombs. He can defuse bombs. That is so interesting.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
And he can fight off the haunted. He can fight off this illness that makes you into a zombie. Connolly can't. The fact that Sebastian says, after Connolly, I thought. Because now Sebastian's doing this whole, could Connolly have been saved, which he couldn't have. Because Joseph seems to be the only one who is capable of it. It might have just not Connolly wasn't willing to, but he didn't show any desire to change, to come back. We didn't let him wander around enough, but he was completely mindless as a zombie. In the DLC, which I don't know, it depends on if you guys want me to play that or not. I might do it. Connolly can talk again, and he has somewhat of a mind, but it's not his. I know we need to move. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move right on into your stupid face. I'm gonna give you a kiss. And Sebastian, I'm not gonna spoil it. Stuff happens and things occur. Look at all that gear. There's so much gear down there.
Kidman!
Get me out of this thing!
Wait a minute. It's another trap. Look. It's much more elaborate.
Joseph, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Think you'd better get down here.
I'm coming.
Hold on, I'm coming.
I just love traps. I love explosive builds so much.
Shit, let's hurry it up!
I'm gonna spoil this though. There isn't time to. You don't have to worry about Kidman drowning as much as it seems.
How many of these things are there?
Many. Lots. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I thought you were dead. I'm so sorry. Oops, missed. I had one bullet left and I missed. Ooh, lots of guys. Axes. This also has waves. That was a little bit leggy. Axe, axe, axe. Not that it's useful here, but
They've got dynamite.
Joseph, get him. They don't want. Okay, I guess I'll lose that. Oh, I wanted this guy. There we go. Beautiful, wonderful, good job. Now, why did he put all these traps upstairs? Huh. I'll help you as soon as we're done here.
Sebastian, they're above us.
That's why.
Find cover. They're shooting.
They're not shooting, they're throwing dynamite. It's very different. I'm not supposed to have this gun yet. Oh my god, I missed. There we go. That's better.
Watch out. They've got dynamite.
Yes, they do.
Is that? Is that it?
Nope.
I think there's still something nearby.
No, I don't want that. I wanted that.
Don't be a hero, back off.
But he is a hero. Wasn't enough. Well, like I was too close. Oh! There's 2 of them with 1 axe. Yeah.
Watch out! They've got dynamite.
God, more dynamite? I thought we were done with dynamite. Blow, 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 blow. Yeah. There we go. That's the end music. Yeah, she does.
Damn it. That was close.
Oh, okay. Now it's working. Because earlier I tried that and it didn't work. The using the D-pad to change
Better come have a look
weapons.
at this.
It just kind of got stuck. I'm gonna
Like,
heal
get
you
the thing
first.
open. I think there's another control panel around here.
Okay.
We're running out of time.
Yep.
Where
And
do these cables go?
as soon as the
I'll go.
cutscene's over,
Tell me what to do.
that's when the timer starts. There you go. There's a timer. Ooh, my stuff. There's a timer. Oh, look, my stuff. I'm gonna leave her. Ooh, more stuff. Oh, that's not what I
Kidman's in
wanted.
trouble.
Yep. Sorry. Gonna go over here. I couldn't remember for a moment. I was like, wait, which side is it? How was that for a move? Again, we're getting movement. There we go. This isn't really the best place to have a sniper rifle.
Look at the control panel. It's got the same kind of dials, right?
Yeah, a top one and a bottom one.
Set the upper dial to 22 and the lower dial to 5.
Like, that's not a puzzle. You're telling me the answer is not a puzzle. And I don't know why they decided to put things in here that are almost puzzles.
Are you all right?
Joseph! Kidman!
I had so many issues with her in this game because of just like the lack of characterization. Like, she has a little bit of an emotion, a little bit of it. Come get me, I'm scared. Right there. But most of what she says is highly repetitive and doesn't really lead to anything. She doesn't do much, doesn't really exist. And it really bothers me because that's just lazy and sexist, and of course the female character gets the brunt end of that writing. But then the DLC came out and it focuses on her, and I was like, oh no, this is gonna be just plastic and weird and gross, probably sexist as shit. But she actually has a lot more personality in it, and they explained why she doesn't have one here. Like, Sebastian even says at one point in one of the journals that I'm not picking up this playthrough, that she's got the personality of a dead fish, a dead fish. And it's on purpose. It is completely planned on her end and on someone else's plan. This is where we came from, right? Nope. What was that little dance, Sebastian? Mr. Castellanos. Don't need that. Want those. Want those. Gonna swap over before I forget and start using a sniper rifle as a close range weapon. I care so much about my partners. My junior detective. And the lad, obviously. Let's look in this hole. Oh wait, I mean jump into this hole. Sebastian. I like how Joseph has a
Where'd they go?
his health bar is still up. It's a little bit of a spoiler for us that we now know that he's okay and that we still need to worry about him. Need that light. I'm gonna use it here on both of them. Beautiful. I can hear him.
Joseph!
Sebastian doesn't even care about Kidman. He's all like, Joseph only. I only care about Joseph. You're stuck on a table. Ah, get up. Oh my
Kidman,
god.
you there?
There we go. Now he cares about Kidman a little bit. He's like, oh man, I didn't show any care about her. I should probably do that. A little tiny jump. Ah! Oh, yeah, because I'm not supposed to go up there. So I was like, what?
Hang on!
I wonder if it's possible to get both of them burning.
Sebastian!
Oops, sorry, Joseph. Like, her Sebastian! There was no emotion there. That was just my name. There we go. That's better. That's better. Like, she's just standing. She's not helping at all. She's got a gun. But she just stands there. Why? Why are you like this?
Are you guys alright?
We're alright.
Just
Does-
a few bumps, we're fine.
Yeah, like, no emotion. And if it weren't for the fact that I know why, it would be so annoying. It is annoying anyway.
It looks like the door's locked from the other side.
Sebastian, maybe we can lift this enough for Kidman to go under and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you.
With her
Alright.
transparent shirt and her black bra and her stiletto heels and her skinny jeans. I'm not the first person to complain about that, I know. That won't be the last. Now hug your boy. Joseph,
get
get
going.
back over here so I can hug you. There we go. Like, can
We
she
should go.
lockpick things? Why are you sauntering? Is this some weird Silent Hill thing? Where it's like, oh, Sebastian has a weird issue with
I'm glad
sex,
you're
so
both
you're now
alright.
sexier.
It's odd, though. Why would they catch you instead of just killing you?
Maybe he didn't see me as a threat.
He.
That's right, she uses pronouns. That would have broken his spine.
Another one of those doors.
I may have mentioned this before. Whatever my train of thought was. Oh yes, that Sebastian affects this place. But I think that all of the people here affect it. It's more... You do more the longer you're here. And Sebastian affects it quite a lot. But not in the beginning. In the beginning, he only affects himself, which is shown by him having a really low stamina and really bad aim. He doesn't think he's as good as he really is. He needs a smoke, but he doesn't actually need one. Because after he throws away his packet of cigarettes, he doesn't think about it anymore. He doesn't think about needing to smoke. So he doesn't need to smoke. I don't see the trigger on either side. That was weird. You're giving me a lot of corpses. Come on. I was lighting things on fire. You rude. Guys, stop it. I'm lighting things on fire. Now I've got to come over here and wait for you again. There we go. What? That guy didn't catch. I did this for you. I could have just shot you and it would have been easier. But I wanted to be cool. And I suffered for it. And his effect on the world becomes more and more obvious as time goes on. I didn't actually trigger that. There is no trigger for that. So that's a little bit of an oddity. But I wonder if he views Julie as slightly more sexual than she is. Because, yeah, I mean, her shirt was transparent when she was out in the rain in the real world. My friend Jesse thinks that they were actually in STEM already at that point, which he's got a really cool theory as to how that all works. But she doesn't saunter like she does in here. Like, she walks in a very specific way. This looks like a trap. Because it is. Come on. She doesn't like fire. And now we learn. Most things don't like being lit on fire, though, so...
Fire seems to work.
It's not just Sebastian, because the environments change depending on who's in them. And it's explained that everyone who's in here is a collective mind, but Ruvik has the most control over it. That doesn't mean he has full control over it. The bombs are probably because of both Ruvik and his inclination towards traps, and Joseph and his knowledge on how to deal with traps. He's subconsciously adding them. Okay, this part of the game might suck. I'm going to be completely honest. If I die here, we are going to split this chapter into 2 parts. Because this part of the game sucks. Anything that has a instant kill sucks. So I'm going to be quiet. Because I'm going to be focused. I should probably run away. Like that. That's an instant kill. I was at almost full health. So, yeah. I think I'm going to split the episode here. I guess it depends on how many attempts it takes me. But I might cut this into 2. I think the end of the chapter is right after this, though, so that would be weird if it's just a boss fight. We'll see. I always grab that torch first. The reason I just stood here for a moment was because I was seeing if she could stop burning and I'd light one of the corpses on fire. Where did she go after she burns? This guy. Okay. This one's too early. Shit. It's dumb that that's too early because, I mean, that's a corpse that's on fire. Hi, I'm Laura. I'm afraid of fire. I'm gonna stand in this room that's full of fire. That doesn't make any sense. But okay. No, wrong thing. Sebastian, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me, Sebastian? Like, why did you decide to kick that guy? Where is she now? Where is she? I kind of need to know where she is. Come on. Now that's a really cool trap because you can like get her in there and then light the whole thing on fire, and that's really neat. There she is. Come on. Too early. I'm gonna have to use the furnace, aren't I? Hate using the furnace. It's a cool concept and all. It's just very timed. I don't know how I survived that. To be quite frank. Please be in there. I'm not out here. Oh, she was in there. Yay, I got the timing right. Hooray! Ah, and then we've got the Devil May Cry door. Wonderful. That only took 2 tries. Nice. There's another boss fight that I have a similar issue with, where I die a lot because of the instant kills, so that one might also be an issue. Wait. Oh, that's right. I was like, why did we lose Joseph, huh? Duh. Just happened.
Go home. Go home.
There's
Subject's
Leslie.
case history cites developmental delays. Indicates issues with communication, social cognition, repetitive behaviors. Signs of synesthesia reported. Genealogy suggests increased susceptibility to external stimuli. Pattern adaptiveness. Could you be what I've been searching for all these years? And under my own nose? Unbelievable. There can be no mistake. This one is compatible.
Big brain energy.
The hell?
Alright. Let's deal with these idiotas. I wish I could get them right then when they fall out. That'd be nice. 'Cause in this one, it's not killing. You don't need to kill them. You need to pull these things out of them. Which is better with the... It's easier with the shotgun. But, still. I'm doing it without. Because bullets. I get a lot more of these than I get of shotgun shells. And that's the chapter, which is why I didn't really want to cut it like that, but that is awesome. Okay. Man, they did such a bad job on this model for this menu screen. Like, look around her fingers, especially the blood that's dripping off of them. You can see the pixelation. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next week with the next chapter. Thank you. Adios.